Okay, now that we have everything set up in musical mode, we also need to stick the tracks in we need to switch these to musical instead of linear. Right now, when they show a clock, they're all linear. So it's very, we just make sure they're all notes. Okay, that takes care of the drums, the vocals, the guitars, and the bass. Once you've done that, we are now ready to smooth out this tempo. So what I'm going to do one last time is I'm going to save as, and we're going to put time smooth, and that'll be this version. So now that we've got our new version, because I just wanted to make sure that he could go back to any point in time in this tutorial, we're going to hit Apple T, and this is where you destroy some of your work. But it'll make sense here in a moment. Except for that last hit point, I don't want to destroy that. So we're going to destroy up to that last hit point. And actually, I'm just going to lower this down to 93. I think that's what will make the entire song. So what we're going to do is we're going to select all of these, all of them, and hit delete. And now what we have is one static time signature. Now for whatever reason it's 94.87. We're trying to get it to 90. I want it on 93 because that's approximately where it was. Give or take, that's about where he was playing. So now that we have that, when I play this back with the click track, you will hear everything follow 93 beats per minute. Here we go. I'm not going to play the whole thing because you'll get the idea. I really hope it doesn't sound as echoey as it does in my headphones. I'll have to play it back and check that out, but okay. So you get the gist. And if I unmute everything else will follow it too. Well, didn't work out so well. Not entirely sure why it did that. Something got messed up with something. Well, that's kind of the trial and error of this. What you can do then is undo it. Pull this back up. Undo back to where all your hit points are there, and see what the heck went wrong. Huh, something went goofy. I have to pull up the last version. It's like something in the guitars went goofy. However, if I was going to do this, I wouldn't rely on time stretching the guitars anyways. So, for the sake of the argument here, let's pretend like you did this before you recorded the guitars. I've never actually time stretched the whole thing, but say you did this before you did all the guitars, and you went ahead and you erased that, went down to 93, and I'll put this hit point at 93 because it doesn't need to be up that high. Really, we're only after the drums anyways, so. You get the idea. I mean, it worked on the drums, and that's basically what we were after. I'm not 100% sure why it didn't work on the guitars. It might, Cubase only works so great off of what it's fed. So, and once you have that all set, you can actually bounce it and quantize it and work with it from there. So hopefully this tutorial helped. It's not always a perfect process, but I think we reached what we were trying to do. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any questions, I can address them with further video. Thanks.